Hello everyone and welcome back to Sports Apex, and today we'll be talking about the last week of World Cup games, but mainly I'll be focusing on the Pakistan-Afghanistan game that just happened. Trust me, what a game that was. Lots to talk about there, and mainly the Pakistan results, but quickly I'll just generally go through the results basically. I'll talk about the Pakistan-Afghanistan game last, and basically what happened was the beginning of, I think it was last Monday. I think I already talked about Afghanistan defeating England, so that was really good for them. And then after that, you had Australia beating Sri Lanka. You had the surprise result of Netherlands defeating South Africa by 38 runs. It was 43 overs each because of the rain, but Netherlands, they just are a bogey team for South Africa. For some reason, South Africa defeated England and Australia, but they just can't defeat Netherlands. Netherlands defeated South Africa in the last World Cup, T20 World Cup, and now in this 50-over World Cup. So well done to Netherlands as well. Shock results, and yeah, so past that, you have New Zealand defeating Afghanistan. You have India defeated Bangladesh. Virat Kohli making his 103 not out he was. So congratulations to Virat. He's having a great tournament. And then after that, you had Australia defeating Pakistan. You had amazing century, more than that. You had 163 runs from Warner, who was dropped by Osama Mir on 10. He made 163. Mitchell Marsh made 120 something. So it was 259 for 0. I think they were Australia with Mitchell Marsh and David Warner. So, but Pakistan pulled it back in the end. They scored 367. And then Pakistan were all out for 305. So they started well. Pakistan 130 for 0, I think it was. And then again, we just crumbled again. Shaky batting. We just couldn't get the momentum going. If we played smartly, maybe with Adam Zampa and stuff, and then targeted the fast bowlers, we could have. We were still in the game. We were very much in the game. If there were 20 overs left, we needed 160 or something. So we were very much in the game. It's just Pakistan's just lack of game awareness cost us yet again, and Pakistan lost to Australia. And then after that, Sri Lanka defeating Netherlands. You have South Africa defeating England yesterday, 2 days ago I think it was. South Africa defeated England 229 runs. South Africa made 399, amazing 100 by Klaassen. England 170 all out. So England right now they are at the bottom of the table, defending champions. So they need to win every game from here on out. They won't make the semis otherwise. So well into South Africa, England are they're in a dire situation. And then yesterday, India defeated New Zealand by 4 wickets. Again, Virat Kohli he nearly got another 100. He made 95. They pulled it back nicely. India, actually, New Zealand was going well. Daryl Mitchell made 130, so New Zealand finished 273 all out, and then India scored 274, 2 overs to spare. Again, amazing by Virat Kohli, 2 back-to-back, now nearly made 100 as well. So again, he took them home pretty much. He got out in the last 2-3 balls of the 48th over, but again, he pretty much took you home. So he is right now red hot form. Right now, Virat Kohli, he is just the chase master. He does it again. He took India to victory, pretty much him, and the batters basically. Rohit Sharma gave a good start to. I think in this match, Shubman Gill also scored a 50. Let me just quickly check that. Yeah, he didn't. He scored a 26, but again he's also there. So overall, India are looking really good right now, undefeated. And then last but not least, we come to today's game. I don't even know where to begin with today's game, really. You have Afghanistan defeating Pakistan by 8 wickets. It's not an upset, it's a proper win by Afghanistan. I'm not going to call it an upset. They deserve to win. They've earned it. Afghanistan did amazingly well. You have Pakistan winning the toss, batting first, and they made 282. Babar Azam made 74. He was going well. Maybe he could have gone at a higher strike rate, but because Noor Ahmed and there were more 4 spinners, they were choking Pakistan pretty much with the spin. But Babar still survived that spin at the end, so you have to give him credit for that. He basically got out on the mid wicket. I think it was on not on the leg side, on the other side this time. So it's still becoming a bit of a issue for Babar Azam. He should have, I think, gone and made it bigger than this. Maybe 90. Just when he was starting to accelerate, he made 90 and 100. He should have made at least. But again, he just falls at that mark. 74, so maybe perhaps he could have done better, but overall he still laid a good foundation. Him and Shadab did really well, and then Shadab and Iftikhar, it laid a platform. Babar Azam, he laid a platform for Iftikhar to come in and smash the ball as well. He made like 46 of 27, something like that. Iftikhar was very good as well. So overall, Pakistan, I thought they had enough. 282, I think we all did. And then Afghanistan came out to bat, and boy did they bat all right. And they scored 286, and they won by 8 wickets, 6 balls left, 1 over to spare. Rahmanullah Gurbaz all of the top four batsmen got a start, and all of them basically finished. They were brilliant. Rahmanullah Gurbaz 65 from 53, Ibrahim Zadran 87, Rahmat Shah 77 not out, Hashmatullah Shahidi 48 not out, and they just did really well. And Shaheen Afridi, he was good, 1 for 58. Maybe could have picked more wickets. Hassan Ali was decent, 1 for 44. He was our best bowler right now. He's looking like our best bowler compared to the 3 fast bowlers, and so he bowled decently well, but no one really looked penetrative to take a wicket. Haris Rauf went for a lot of runs, 0 for 53. I don't know what's going on with Haris Rauf. He's giving away a lot of runs. Maybe Babar should save him for maybe after the 10 over mark, not bring him before. And then you have Iftikhar Ahmed is genuinely, he was our part-time spinner. Iftikhar Ahmed is looking better than our primary spinners, so he's doing well actually. Iftikhar, you have to give it to him, 0 for 27 as well. And then Osama Mir and Shadab, Osama 0 for 55, Shadab 0 for 49. They didn't even bowl their full overs. So even on a spinning track like Chennai, we can't even trust our spinners Osama and Shadab to bowl all those 10 overs on a spinning track. That shows that they're just not good enough right now with their line and length. They're not building pressure with their consistent line and length. It's wayward, their bowling. Too wide, too short. It's just not consistent enough, our spinners. They're really just not on the mark, Osama and Shadab, even Haris Rauf. So all of them are bowling. I don't know if I would have believed anyone if they had said to me that Pakistan would have the worst bowling attack right now, and they really do. It's normally it's our batting and everything, but for the first time, our bowling is our weakness now. So I don't even know. Even our batting is not excellent. So all three of facets of the game is not good. Batting is alright, decent, better than our bowling definitely, but it's still not the best. Our bowling is it's not good at all right now. And obviously the one thing that's never been good, and it's not looking like it's going to change, it's the fielding. Today against Afghanistan, we were very poor. Sometimes easy dive and saves, we were missing the ball. At one point Shaheen Afridi overran and then it was a 4. So ground fielding was really bad. We could hardly stop any ball. It was going for 4, hitting our hands and going for 4. There were so many overthrows, and so the Afghani batters ran 3 times because of the overthrows. So a lot of overthrows as well. So just again, the fielding was very poor. We really don't help ourselves, and it was a really disappointing loss. So Pakistan right now, 3 losses in a row. It does not look like Pakistan are going to make it to the semi-finals, which I expected really, but there was always the back in the mind, maybe they could, but I think this match squandered any chance of making it to the semi-finals. So overall, just really a disappointing performance for Pakistan. They really need to go back and just, I really don't even know what they're going to do. They really need to change their approach and start new, I guess. I don't know. So they need to do something quick, because the next match is on Friday against South Africa, and then I don't even know, to be frank, I don't even know if Pakistan is going to win a game from here on out. South Africa, then Bangladesh. Even Bangladesh, we should have won this game. What makes us think we're going to beat Bangladesh? And then after that we have New Zealand and England, who they are still a good side, England, even though they're at the bottom of the table. So I genuinely don't know where the win is going to come from. But at the end of the day, it's up to the players to take ownership and to perform. So again, very disappointing loss. But at the end of the day, right now, forget about Pakistan, because this day is about Afghanistan. They beat 2 top teams, even though Pakistan right now are not behaving like a top team. Neither is England. But regardless, they beat 2 top teams. Afghanistan beat England and Pakistan. So congratulations to Afghanistan. They did really well. So and I'm hoping they make it to the semi-finals, even though it will be tough with Australia. Who knows? Maybe a surprise is on the cards. So overall, congratulations to Afghanistan. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the roundup for the previous week's matches, and I'll be reviewing more matches in the coming week. Thank you very much for watching.